Well, hello, and welcome back to Tropico 6 Beta here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, we got into tourism, and we're deeper into debt. I really don't understand that, but hey, that's the way the game goes. We've been setting up our little...
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they...
Okay, well, I'll deliver an amazing speech. So, I guess we'll go with fun happiness. We'll praise the industrialist. We're gonna blame nobody here. We're actually really good on this right now. I promise. Promises. We'll promise some fun.
People of Tropico,
am I there this time?
Your Presidente. You have showed your faith in me, and that faith will be
not quite yet. We're getting there though. Eventually I'll be seen. I hope this anyway. We're closing in on 20 grand. This is gonna pull us a little bit out of debt. Not quite as much as I'd hope, but I feel, as I was trying to scan over here a little bit ago, that this delicious cabana village that we're putting over here is really gonna start to pay on off. We're generating, well, what are we generating? 156 bucks a month off of just these two. Well, only 52 here, but still, that's positive income all the way around. I am pleased with that. What I'm not so pleased with is how much we're generating this. I mean, these apartments are costing me a heavy freaking penny. Let's go ahead and skip that down a notch, man. Yeah, whoo-wee. That's a pretty big adjustment right there. It's like these well-off people should be paying through the nose, and yet they're not. I'm not very happy about this. But in any case, we're looking at a substantial payday this next time, depending on how much debt we accrue, which should hopefully start dwindling on down. I'm feeling like this is going to be a pretty good payoff, honestly. Yeah, that's what my thought is. I feel like this free money, it's just free money, man. That's all this is. I mean, an additional 52. It doesn't seem like much, but you know what? In the long run, I feel like it's going to be a tremendous payoff. 31,000 coming in hot in 2 months. Election in 20 months. Our approval rating has shot on up. How are we doing as far as everything goes? Overall happiness is actually pretty damn good, in my opinion. We do need to get the fun factor back on up. And crime safety, I guess, would be something else we need to kind of take a look on at as well. I mean, we are running these tenements with armed caretakers, so I mean, to me that seems pretty pertinent as far as crime safety is concerned. Armed caretakers, yeah, these are starting to fill up over here too. Nice. Hopefully everybody starts moving out their shanties on over here. I mean, I could just demolish them, which I feel might be piss off some people, but you know what? God damn it, I got tenements over here. Fill them to the brim, you poor people. Nobody living off the land. Oh, we produced income. Hurrah! Hurrah! What I do want to do... Can I get a pause? Give me a pause. Now, my boats are generating a very heavy income for us. I feel it's actually quite substantial. A lot more than what we've been getting out of the furniture factory over here. Like, by far. Oh my god, look at all these things. Why haven't these been delivered yet? And I have bananas and corn and sugar. Rum factory would also be really good. This and that. 141 corn, 100. It's just stuff. I have all this stuff laying on around. 185 rolled cigars. I don't have enough guys transferring goods. This is obviously what's coming into pass right now. Let's go ahead and get some more traffic and infrastructure. Give me some Teamsters office. It's going to cost me 2 G's, but whatever. We need more guys shipping these goods everywhere, man. Let's go ahead and slap one down over here. And then let's take a look on over here and try to generate some more income for this. So if we go over to tourism, we tried to do the ancient ruins, but that just, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Now we can get a tour office, souvenir shops. These scientific outlooks generate, I mean, it's $3 a person. This one isn't doing anything just yet, but if we upgrade it, give me those coin slots, man. We'll start generating income off of that. And I would, let's see, we've been building cabana villages. So if we do this, this provides fun for the tourist. This provides fun for the tourist. I don't know if it generates income though. Like I would assume that it would generate income, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and slap. Ooh, it's kind of small and dainty. It's very small and dainty. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and throw one down over here for that. Let's provide these guys with a little bit of fun and go into some debt. We always like going into debt. So an ethnic enclave. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. Hopefully I can slap a little bit of taxation upon that. And as far as beauty is concerned, what is my beauty looking like over here? Where's beauty on that? Electricity, fun coverage? It's not very fun over here. It's not very fun at all. Where is beauty on that? Huh. I thought there was a beauty factor. Beauty. Okay, it's still beautiful over here. How's it everywhere else? Not so beautiful over here. Not so beautiful at all. I bet it's hideous over here. It is. With all these guys doing their things. Okay. I like that. Let's go ahead. Proceed. Get to the building of things. Yes. I mean, we got this. I should build some more tenements, I guess. It's like I don't know. Well, I got 2 homeless. 200. I got 1 rich person. Wonder what the heck they're doing. Anyhoozle. So cabana villages. Importing these people on my economy liner. Oh. What kind of... Buy 5 for 350 bucks? Why didn't I build this? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm thinking generation of income. So 154 shellfish. Did we get any more shellfish during that time lapse? I'm very uncertain as to why my shellfish generation isn't accruing when I got this Statue of Liberty basically waiting on the freaking docks for me. I'm a little perturbed by this. Little bit perturbed. Okay, cool beans. Teamster's office en route. Get more Teamsters running amok, delivering my goods, making sure everybody's nice and healthy, nice and satisfied with their income. I mean, get these boats, get everything out of here. Give me that income. That's all I want. 13 months to go to D-Day, to the next D-Day. How are we doing? 78%. Some more debt. Give me some funds. Somebody shoot me some funds. This is all I'm asking. Is a little bit of hot funds action. Nope, 3 grand. If I go into debt, I don't have enough for a shipyard. A little bit out and out. I could build another tannery. I think we just need to let it ride. Metro station. Requires power though. Okay. All these things I want to kind of get on into. Yeah, alright. So, are we over here? We've been busy building this? Okay, cool. So, ethnic enclave. We got 1 worker. Statistics. So, is this generating me income? Efficiency. Fee income. 15 bucks a person. I like this. Is this getting me coins? It is $30 a person. I like this. Freaking give me this money. People living here? Not quite yet. People visiting all over the place. They might have a little problem getting on over here. Maybe I need to build a road to it. None too certain. Okay, so what about this? What does this do? 8 bucks a person? Wow, that's not bad. Tourist information, hiking trips. You need to designate a tour designated vision that will travel to the destination. Efficiency is scaled by the beauty of the tour destination and increased by a bonus of 25% that is decreased for every non-decoration building or road in the vicinity. 0.05 increases the fee by 100%. Ooh. Insider tips. You need to designate a tour destination. Visitors will travel to the destination. The efficiency is scaled by the beauty of the tour destination and increased by 0.05 for every entertainment building on the vicinity. Wow. Interesting. So, tourist traps. That's what they want me to build, is tourist traps. I could dig it. I could dig it quite a bit. I could dig this 26,000 rolling on in hot. Hot like pancakes. Okay, so, with this money in the bank, I got boats on over here. What are you guys doing over here? Efficiency is 100%. I think we need to go ahead and splurge out a couple more boats. Produce that to generate some additional income. This furniture factory, I'd really like to get rid of it, quite honestly. Education goal is starting to rise finally. I think that was kind of glitched a little bit. It's like, man, I know I'm providing education for my people. The gente are getting it. But we need additional cash. As much fun as I've been having over there, let's go ahead and create some boats. Get the boat industry rocking and rolling a little bit more. Slap that down right there. And then create a road to it. Perfection. 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 And increase the day. Okay. So we'll get some more additional boats along with our tourist trap on over here, which does seem nice. We do need to kind of slap down a whole bunch of decor. Now, why aren't people coming on over here to this beautiful villa?
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente.
Honestly, looks pretty good. We'll allow them to vote freely this time around. Oh, research is done though. Hurrah! So, we've done media and immigration now. Alternative food source, not really. Single beat, asylum, bank, beach villa, college, casinos, cabarets, customs office, cocktail bar. We haven't gotten into those kind of things yet. I do want to build all these things. Anything that state loans. Oh, really? Oh. Free wills? Wealth tax. Decreases literacy. Okay. Efficiency of high school and colleges. Upkeep. Let's go ahead and get into this literacy program right there. Get that going. Okay. Trade routes also now apparently we have solved one of those. Logs and bananas still being shipped on out. What else does anybody want? Canned goods, cigars. I like this. So if I do that, 18,000. We'll set it at 5,400. We'll sign that contract. Cigars, not too shabby. Can give us a little bit additional bonus on all the cigars we are going to produce here in the very near future. Very near future, because they're rolling over here. 453 cigars, but it's going to give us an additional 10% on the top of that. Money. Money. That's all I care about, is getting that money, because our debt is tremendous. And we're starting to finally pull in a bit more. I mean, we just got to get these things shipped on out. It's like, it makes me want to do loose loads. And I'm trying to avoid that because I want that additional 5%. I'm greedy like that this time around. I'm greedy like that this time around. So, educational goal is not going quite as well as I'd like. We could create a college here in the very near future. And I know that would help.
The election is a landslide, President.
Yeah, slapped it on down. So, social media. So, this is something that we researched. State control media increases success of chance of property defense by 2%. All media beatings decrease liberty by 5%. No, free media, default state. No law shall be enacted or proposed that shall abridge the freedom of speech or the press or any public institutions. Okay. Sponsored content increases the revenue of media billings by 90%. Huh. Given the citizens' vested interest in being entertained, judicially informed, and suitably stupefied, the government vouches henceforth to subsidize, underwrite, and contribute such minority stipends as a request for the maintenance of the public order and support for the outgoing goal of excellence. Huh. Increases the revenue of media billings by 98%. We're just going to go with free media for the time being. I have done ecology. Okay. Let's go confirm those changes. They're good until 1995. 1995. Okay. So this is going generally good. Priarchal? No. What kind of upgrades we got?
Presidente, I know you always keep your promise.
I understand this. Yeah, fun happiness, baby. Fun happiness. So, we got nearly out of debt that time. We're accruing more and more debt, but that's fine. We're going to get out of that, hopefully. All my construction, all these things are going to pay their dividends. I need this. I need boats. I mean, we got plenty of logs. Freaking look at these logs turning into planks. Supplying the boats. Supplying the demand. Cigars hopefully got rolled on out. Yeah, most of them got pushed on out. Very nice. I do need to get that education, and we need to immediately work on fun and happiness. So are they filling these in finally? They are very much so. Generate me a generous $156 of monthly income. And that one, that is delicious. And then, are you generating me income? Ooh. Ooh, money. I like this. I like this a lot. So how are you doing? Oh my god, look at the money. Look at the money. I like this a lot. So is that a thing now? Overall happiness, is the tourism happiness a thing? Economy, people, politics, foreign relations. We should be relatively good. We are. We're super happy on that. Overall views. So it doesn't seem like it. So I guess next on agenda will be overall just happiness in general. As long as we can get everything shipped on out on time. My safe workload's on over here. I should increase the other guys as well. Somebody give me a stipend. Perfect. And then give me this payday. Give me this pay. Don't you dare go over. See, it's fighting on back. And I like that. Let's create some more money from the tourism trade. And these scenic outlooks are really, really nice. This tourism office is also very, very nice as well. Just generate me that hot, hot income I so do love. Motels. I mean, these are the things we need to get into. We need to get into them badly. Give me a pause. Oh, give me a pause. But my homeless factor is not looking so great here. Now, are these things getting filled on up? Not really. What kind of upgrades? Electrification. Nothing I'd really clamor about, man. What is going on with these apartments? They just must be well off. I'm not... I got 13 well-off people. And now two families of rich people? Lots of poor people. I'm a little curious as to what is really going on with that. I mean, these tenements are full. They're getting pretty full. -2. Yeah, because I am giving these guys quite a bit just so their housing is a lot better. Makes me kind of wonder. Now, they set up shanties on over at this island. We got this little bit of a pause. We got a shanty town rolling deep on over here. This seems like a perfect place for some housing. Residential. Let's go ahead and slap down a tenement on over here. Right on the side. It's like that way they can get to work. Living relatively close. Let's set up the tenement down over there. Let's go ahead and create, though, a little bit more hot tourism on over here. This tourist office just seems like money in the bank to me. So let's slap... can I get one kind of sideways-ish? Like, I know maybe I'm giving them too much. What else do we got available, though? I mean, we could do some more of the scenic outlooks. They do generate a generous amount once I upgrade them for super cheap. Let's go ahead and do that. So a scenic outlook there, scenic outlook over there. We need to kind of start expanding on over this way and possibly up over here as well. This actually seems like a lot we can kind of do if we just take a road off to yonder. So let's go ahead and slap one right there. Okay, I'm alright with that. Alright, and proceed. Continue to build up on that island. Hopefully amass a better... Where is my shellfish at, though? We're still stuck at 154. You guys are sucking on the shellfish front. And nobody still wants to work over my fisherman's wharf. Do I have anybody that's unemployed? I got 6. Well, they're just being jerks. That's all I gotta say about that. They're just being freaking jerks. Alright, so monthly income. Bing bam boom. It's sliding up and down. And then it just takes a big plunge. I imagine that's because of various things like, I don't know, my furniture not being shipped on out. My boats. Oh, those boats are gone. These boats are now being made. We're turning $30 over here. Not too bad. And we are losing. We're losing so badly here. I mean, 160. I can't afford that. That's just ridiculous. Little Eden. I mean, we're making $10 a month off of these, which isn't super generous or anything, but it's okay. It's decent. Okay, have we built up my tourist traps? Okay, so man, oh man, that is some hardcore cash. I love it. I absolutely love it. So how well is this doing? Pretty damn nice. And we just had a huge influx. So let's go ahead and start increasing entertainment. So what? For citizens and tourists. So a restaurant. Funfair Pier. It requires electricity. Preferred by backpacker tourists. Okay, in the movie theater. Okay, so we might have to end up shipping that power plant on over there to the other side. This all requires power. Fast food joint. And for visiting citizens and tourists, increases the food happiness of visiting citizens. Preferred relaxation of child tourist visitors must at least be poor. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Let's unlock this as well. Let's go ahead and slap this on over here. Give these guys a little bit of grub. I want it. First, let's build a road. And we're going to build it starting right there. And this is going to take us to the back parts of this little island. And where I want it to be a little more secluded. No, straight please, thank you. You're gonna come over here and this is just gonna be the hot destination spot. Kinda like that. Now from there though, let's go ahead and ooh, gourmet. Delicious. Let's slap down this fast food joint. Right here. The way these guys get something to, maybe right here, right at the end of the road. Slap that down. Slap down a heavenly restaurant. Can I park it here? No. If I push it back a little bit, say I put it right here, then build a road in betwixt it. Kind of like that. That's not bad. And then let's take and decor this place on out hardcore parkour, just to enhance the beauty of it. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 I say. You have been upgraded. You have not been upgraded. Let's go ahead and throw these slots on down. Alright, and I'm good with that. Alright, money well spent. And we're immediately $6,000 in debt.
Remember, war is peace. Freedom is slavery.
God.
Ignorance is strength. Coffee is pineapple juice. And
What?
Tropico is the future.
Coffee is
Stay
pineapple
tuned to
juice.
Canal Uno.
I like the way this guy thinks. I'm not surprised he's on my payroll. Shellfish! Man, I wish... really wish that would fix itself. But it's just apparently not happening. Okay, so tobacco meat. Why is none of my tobacco going over to my tobacco plant? Freighter bringing in 26,000. We got a month. Fighting that debt. The eternal fight of debt. So we built this. So what is this? Nobody yet. Burger as usual. Free delivery. Free refills. Increases housing or residential buildings within 15 service quality decreased by 10. What kind of upgrades? Oil cleaning system. Increases job quality by 5. Increases the service by 5. For 5 grand. And we just pulled in a large lump sum again. So give me another pause. Now how are you doing over here? Cloth napkins? All you can eat? So we need to do some research on that freezer. Requires power. Okay, so how are these? Nobody's there. Everybody's at that one. Nobody's here. Everybody's at this one. What's up with that? What is up with that? Okay, so fun, happiness. Let's start to improve this before everybody gets crazy. I don't think there are tourists on my main island, but I could be very wrong about this. And one of the things we could do is say that the hikers. Now I don't know if this affects those people or not. I'm in a lot of question, but entertainment. So the botanical gardens preferred by backpacker tourists. So if we slap one of these over here, right, which is going to be great, and we'll make this the preferred spot of the backpacker tourist. Now if I throw it over here, can I even fit that over there? Not really, it doesn't like it so much, but I could probably fit it right here. So let's slap one over there. I kind of put that ass backwards, but that's fine. It really doesn't matter. And then what we can do over here is take a look at some things. So we can throw in some fast food place. As a relaxation and child tourists, visitors must be less poor. Okay, that seems pretty good. So if we slap one of these just back over here, the high schoolers can get on here and get their grubby hands down, which is fine. So let's slap one right there. Let's slap one over here, I think, right next to these tenements. And all these workers, they can go on the break, they can come, they can get a bite to eat, and feel a little bit better about themselves. So let's go slap one over here too. And then let's take a look at what else we can spend our hard-earned cash on. Now restaurants, increases food happiness, visitors must be well off or better. Okay, Funfair Pier requires power, movie theater requires power. We could throw in a couple additional taverns. We got a lot of poor people and they like to drink. Okay, let's not shame them for it. It's just the way it is. So let's do this. Can I get this in betwixt? It just looks like a bungalow. Perfect. And then one over here. Like lots of taverns. We're a bar town. One right next to Presidente's house. Perfect. Okay, now we're in debt. Let's let the good times roll. Very nice. Keep my citizens nice and liquored on up with food in their bellies. That's the way to do it. All right. So once this is built, we can then have the tourists designate a hiking trip. So tourists and original travel to the destination. The efficiency is scaled by the beauty at the tour destination and increased by a bonus of 24%. That is decreased for every non-decoration building or road in the vicinity by 0.05. Increase the fee by 100%. Nice. I like this. This is definitely like a tourist trap. So they're gonna come along. They're all gonna go on over here. They're gonna feel great. And nobody's working on. Nobody's. What is the deal with that? Like they just. Like they like the outskirt ones a little bit better or something. I'm not too certain about it. I'm none too certain about it. But I am certain that this fee income of $16 is perfection right there. Now people come over here. It's a little bit more out there, but you know what? It's the best damn fast food joint you're gonna get on this island. So learn to live with it, people. Let's take a look. Cold War stuff. So spelling bee, nuclear mandatory. Diplomatic super party, nice. Alternative forces will die starvation thresholds 10 years. Okay. Edicts. What kind of edicts do we have? We looked at all the edicts? Pretty much. We just have immigration. I guess we'll get to work on that. Just to knock out the last part of the edicts. Very nice indeed. Oh, did we have a payday? We did. We almost cleared everything. That's nice. Nice. So they've built everything. Taverns, liquid melancholy. All you can drink. I mean, what's my job quality right now? It's at 40? Yeah, it could definitely get a lot lower. But they'd be a hell of a lot happier. Okay, so that's been set up. Let's go ahead and set them for a hiking trip. Set tour destination. What are you? Really? Well, I can go anywhere over here. Okay, well that's weird. So I can't set it. I mean, I could just send it over here into the remote Ozarks. Well, that's kind of weird. Okay. Apparently I can't set it for that place. So they're just going to come along there. Let's go ahead and just give them tourist information then. That works just as well. And then everybody's going to the botanical gardens. It's like, oh, that's a little mingle spot. Little mingle spot. Public, private. Requires the economic wealth level of well off. Look at all the workers. Working their way on over there like, hey, we need something to do besides work in these fields. And eat fast food and get fat. And that's fine. So fun happiness should be on the rise. Educational goals has not been met. Shellfish delivery still stagnant to all hell. I'm not very pleased by that. Are people drinking? Just the nuns. Just the nuns. just the nuns. Oh god. Oh boy, look at that bounty though. 40 G's, 18 POC. Oh man, that's good times. That's good times indeed. But that's all the time that I have for today. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment on down below, subscribe and subscribe. When we come on back, we'll keep trying to increase. I mean, we're doing good. That was a $40,000 payday right there, and that's fabulous. I would like to get in some differentiating things, but I do want to get this fun happiness kind of maxed on out. So we're gonna have to start looking at like these things, like movie theaters and stuff like that. Residents must be at least poor. I mean, that seems like something that would really a fun pier. Visiting citizens and tourists. Arcade. All these things require power. Require that hot power action. Luxury entertainment. Preferred by cultural tourists. Oh, these are other things we can get into. Richer better, well offer better, well offer better, well offer. There's nothing for poor. I guess we could build the golf course finally and get that down on over there. Gourmet restaurant requires power. No power needed over here. Snorkel Bay. Preferred by backpacker and thrill-seeking tourists. Must be well offer better. Nightclub. I don't know. We'll have to take a look and take a consideration of all these things when we come on back. A lot less homeless citizens though. We do have a lot of well-off rich people now though, so we got to kind of take a look at that. And still nobody really wants to live in my apartments. They're just not good enough. So I might just end up just breaking these on down. Nobody in the well-off area wants to live in them. And it might just be better. Let's just buy the blueprint. How big is this? It's pretty small. So we could fit in quite a few houses on over here. A housing district. We could also put the housing district on over here as well. Looks like if we do it right, so one right there, a road in between, and then another line right there, we can just put in a whole housing district for the well-off, keep them away from the poor people. Well, just always have them on the outskirts or something like that. Does that seem correct? I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So until next time, everybody, you take it easy, and I'll see you around. Peace.